The sun always shines above the clouds.
For sale.
For sale.
For sale.
For sale.
Available for purchase.
Available for purchase.
On sale.
On sale.
On sale.
On sale.
Available at a reduced price.
Available at a reduced price.
All the same.
All the same.
All the same.
All the same.
Nevertheless or regardless.
Nevertheless or regardless.
The same as.
The same as.
The same as.
The same as.
Identical or equal to.
Identical or equal to.
On a large scale.
On a large scale.
On a large scale.
On a large scale.
On a grand or extensive level.
On a grand or extensive level.
On a small scale.
On a small scale.
On a small scale.
On a small scale.
On a limited or minor level.
On a limited or minor level.
Scale down.
Scale down.
Scale down.
Scale down.
Reduce or make smaller.
Reduce or make smaller.
Make oneself scarce.
Make oneself scarce.
Make oneself scarce.
Make oneself scarce.
To disappear or leave quickly.
To disappear or leave quickly.
Scarcely, when.
Scarcely, when.
Scarcely, when.
Scarcely, when.
Almost not or just before.
Almost not or just before.
Ahead of schedule.
Ahead of schedule.
Ahead of schedule.
Ahead of schedule.
Earlier than planned or expected.
Earlier than planned or expected.
On schedule.
On schedule.
On schedule.
On schedule.
According to the set timetable.
According to the set timetable.
Scrape through.
Scrape through.
Scrape through.
Scrape through.
Barely succeed or manage with difficulty.
Barely succeed or manage with difficulty.
Up to scratch.
Up to scratch.
Up to scratch.
Up to scratch.
Meeting the required standard or quality.
Meeting the required standard or quality.
Put the screw on.
Put the screw on.
Put the screw on.
Put the screw on.
Apply pressure or demand.
Apply pressure or demand.
Screw up.
Screw up.
Screw up.
Screw up.
Make a mistake or mess up.
Make a mistake or mess up.
Seal off.
Seal off.
Seal off.
Seal off.
Close or block access.
Close or block access.
See about.
See about.
See about.
See about.
Attend to or take care of.
Attend to or take care of.
See off.
See off.
See off.
See off.
Accompany to departure or say goodbye.
Accompany to departure or say goodbye.
See out.
See out.
See out.
See out.
Accompany until the end or finish.
Accompany until the end or finish.
See through.
See through.
See through.
See through.
Understand the true nature or expose.
Understand the true nature or expose.
See to.
See to.
See to.
See to.
Take care of or handle.
Take care of or handle.
Seeing.
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 Because or considering that.
Because or considering that.
Send away.
Send away.
Send away.
Send away.
Cause to leave or dismiss.
Cause to leave or dismiss.
Send for.
Send for.
Send for.
Send for.
Request someone to come.
Request someone to come.
Send in.
Send in.
Send in.
Send in.
Submit or dispatch.
Submit or dispatch.
Send off.
Send off.
Send off.
Send off.
Dispatch or dismiss.
Dispatch or dismiss.
Send out.
Send out.
Send out.
Send out.
Distribute or emit.
Distribute or emit.
Send up.
Send up.
Send up.
Send up.
Cause to go upward or imitate.
Cause to go upward or imitate.
Come to one's senses.
Come to one's senses.
Come to one's senses.
Come to one's senses.
To regain consciousness or awareness.
To regain consciousness or awareness.
In a sense.
In a sense.
In a sense.
In a sense.
To a certain extent or in a certain way.
To a certain extent or in a certain way.
Make sense.
Make sense.
Make sense.
Make sense.
Be logical or reasonable.
Be logical or reasonable.
Talk sense.
Talk sense.
Talk sense.
Talk sense.
Speak rationally or sensibly.
Speak rationally or sensibly.
A series of.
A series of.
A series of.
A series of.
A sequence or set of related things.
A sequence or set of related things.
Set about.
Set about.
Set about.
Set about.
Begin or start doing something.
Begin or start doing something.
Set against.
Set against.
Set against.
Set against.
Be in opposition to or opposed to.
Be in opposition to or opposed to.
Set apart.
Set apart.
Set apart.
Set apart.
Make distinct or separate from others.
Make distinct or separate from others.
Set aside.
Set aside.
Set aside.
Set aside.
Put something aside or reserve it.
Put something aside or reserve it.
Set back.
Set back.
Set back.
Set back.
Delay or hinder progress.
Delay or hinder progress.
Set down.
Set down.
Set down.
Set down.
Write or record something.
Write or record something.
Set forth.
Set forth.
Set forth.
Set forth.
Present or explain something.
Present or explain something.
Set in.
Set in.
Set in.
Set in.
Become established or ingrained.
Become established or ingrained.
Set off.
Set off.
Set off.
Set off.
Trigger or start something.
Trigger or start something.
Set out.
Set out.
Set out.
Set out.
Begin a journey or task.
Begin a journey or task.
Set up.
Set up.
Set up.
Set up.
Establish or create something.
Establish or create something.
Settle down.
Settle down.
Settle down.
Settle down.
Calm down or establish a stable life.
Calm down or establish a stable life.
Settle for.
Settle for.
Settle for.
Settle for.
Accept something less than desired.
Accept something less than desired.
Settle in.
Settle in.
Settle in.
Settle in.
Become comfortable in a new place.
Become comfortable in a new place.
Settle on.
Settle on.
Settle on.
Settle on.
Decide or choose something.
Decide or choose something.
Settle up.
Settle up.
Settle up.
Settle up.
Pay a debt or finalize an arrangement.
Pay a debt or finalize an arrangement.
Shake down.
Shake down.
Shake down.
Shake down.
Extort money from someone by threats.
Extort money from someone by threats.
Shake off.
Shake off.
Shake off.
Shake off.
Get rid of something or someone.
Get rid of something or someone.
Shake up.
Shake up.
Shake up.
Shake up.
Disturb or upset someone or something.
Disturb or upset someone or something.
Cut short.
Cut short.
Cut short.
Cut short.
Stop or end something prematurely.
Stop or end something prematurely.
Fall short of.
Fall short of.
Fall short of.
Fall short of.
Fail to meet or reach a goal or standard.
Fail to meet or reach a goal or standard.
For short.
For short.
For short.
For short.
Abbreviated or lacking in something.
Abbreviated or lacking in something.
In short.
In short.
In short.
In short.
In brief or summarized.
In brief or summarized.
Show off.
Show off.
Show off.
Show off.
Display one's abilities or possessions.
Display one's abilities or possessions.
Show up.
Show up.
Show up.
Show up.
Appear or arrive, especially unexpectedly.
Appear or arrive especially unexpectedly.
Shrug off.
Shrug off.
Shrug off.
Shrug off.
Dismiss or ignore something casually.
Dismiss or ignore something casually.
On the side.
On the side.
On the side.
On the side.
As an additional or secondary matter.
As an additional or secondary matter.
Side by side.
Side by side.
Side by side.
Side by side.
Next to or alongside each other.
Next to or alongside each other.
At first sight.
At first sight.
At first sight.
At first sight.
At the initial glance or first impression.
At the initial glance or first impression.
At sight.
At sight.
At sight.
At sight.
Upon seeing or immediately.
Upon seeing or immediately.
Catch sight of.
Catch sight of.
Catch sight of.
Catch sight of.
See or notice something suddenly.
See or notice something suddenly.
In sight.
In sight.
In sight.
In sight.
Within view or in close proximity.
Within view or in close proximity.
Lose sight of.
Lose sight of.
Lose sight of.
Lose sight of.
Forget or no longer see something.
Forget or no longer see something.
Out of sight.
Out of sight.
Out of sight.
Out of sight.
Not visible or hidden.
Not visible or hidden.
Sketch out.
Sketch out.
Sketch out.
Sketch out.
Outline or describe briefly.
Outline or describe briefly.
Let slide.
Let slide.
Let slide.
Let slide.
Allow something to go unattended.
Allow something to go unattended.
Give the slip.
Give the slip.
Give the slip.
Give the slip.
Evade or escape from someone or something.
Evade or escape from someone or something.
Let slip.
Let slip.
Let slip.
Let slip.
Accidentally reveal information.
Accidentally reveal information.
Slip up.
Slip up.
Slip up.
Slip up.
Make a mistake or error.
Make a mistake or error. Make a mistake or error. Make a mistake or error. Make a mistake or error. Make a mistake or error. Make a mistake or error. Make a mistake or error. Make a mistake or error. Make a mistake or error. Make a mistake or error. Make a mistake or error. Make a mistake or error. Make a mistake or error. Make a mistake or error. Make a mistake or error. Make a mistake or error. Make a mistake or error. Make a mistake or error. Make a mistake or error. Make a mistake or error. Make a mistake or error. Make a mistake or error. Make a mistake or error. Make a mistake or error. Make a mistake or error. Make a mistake or error. Make a mistake or error. Make a mistake or error. Make a mistake or error. Make a mistake or error. Make a mistake or error. Make a mistake or error. Make a mistake or error. Make a mistake or error. Make a mistake or error. Make Slow down.
Slow down.
Slow down.
Reduce speed or decrease pace.
Reduce speed or decrease pace.
Snap out of.
Snap out of.
Snap out of.
Snap out of.
Quickly recover from a bad state or mood.
Quickly recover from a bad state or mood.
Snap up.
Snap up.
Snap up.
Snap up.
Grab or acquire something quickly.
Grab or acquire something quickly.
And so on.
And so on.
And so on.
And so on.
Continue with similar things or actions.
Continue with similar things or actions.
Ever so.
Ever so.
Ever so.
Ever so.
Very or extremely.
Very or extremely.
Not so much as.
Not so much as.
Not so much as.
Not so much as.
Less than something else, but still related.
Less than something else but still related.
Or so.
Or so.
Or so.
Or so.
Approximately or about that amount.
Approximately or about that amount.
So as to.
So as to.
So as to.
So as to.
In order to or for the purpose of.
In order to or for the purpose of.
So as to.
So as to.
So as to.
So as to.
To such a degree that.
To such a degree that.
So that.
So that.
So that.
So that.
In order that or with the purpose that.
In order that or with the purpose that.
So that.
So that.
So that.
So that.
To an extent that.
To an extent that.
Soak up.
Soak up.
Soak up.
Soak up.
Absorb or take in something, often knowledge.
Absorb or take in something, often knowledge.
As soon as.
As soon as.
As soon as.
As soon as.
Immediately after or once.
Immediately after or once.
No sooner than.
No sooner than.
No sooner than.
No sooner than.
Almost immediately after.
Almost immediately after.
Sooner or later.
Sooner or later.
Sooner or later.
Sooner or later.
At some point in the future.
At some point in the future.
Would sooner.
Would sooner.
Would sooner.
Would sooner.
Prefer to do something.
Prefer to do something.
Spit out.
Spit out.
Spit out.
Spit out.
Forcefully expel something from the mouth.
Forcefully expel something from the mouth.
In spite of.
In spite of.
In spite of.
In spite of.
Despite or regardless of.
Despite or regardless of.
Split up.
Split up.
Split up.
Split up.
Separate or break into parts.
Separate or break into parts.
On the spot.
On the spot.
On the spot.
On the spot.
Immediately and without delay.
Immediately and without delay.
Spring up.
Spring up.
Spring up.
Spring up.
Appear or develop suddenly.
Appear or develop suddenly.
On the spur of the moment.
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 Impulsively or without planning.
Impulsively or without planning.
At stake.
At stake.
At stake.
At stake.
Something important or valuable at risk.
Something important or valuable at risk.
Stand by.
Stand by.
Stand by.
Stand by.
Support or be loyal to someone.
Support or be loyal to someone.
Stand down.
Stand down.
Stand down.
Stand down.
Resign or step aside from a position.
Resign or step aside from a position.
Stand for.
Stand for.
Stand for.
Stand for.
Represent or symbolize something.
Represent or symbolize something.
Stand in.
Stand in.
Stand in.
Stand in.
Substitute for someone temporarily.
Substitute for someone temporarily.
Stand out.
Stand out.
Stand out.
Stand out.
Be noticeable or exceptional.
Be noticeable or exceptional.
Stand up.
Stand up.
Stand up.
Stand up.
Rise to a standing position.
Rise to a standing position.
Stand up for.
Stand up for.
Stand up for.
Stand up for.
Defend or support a cause or person.
Defend or support a cause or person.
Stand up to.
Stand up to.
Stand up to.
Stand up to.
Confront or resist a challenge or threat.
Confront or resist a challenge or threat.
Steer clear of.
Steer clear of.
Steer clear of.
Steer clear of.
Avoid or stay away from something.
Avoid or stay away from something.
In step.
In step.
In step.
In step.
In sync or in harmony with others.
In sync or in harmony with others.
Out of step.
Out of step.
Out of step.
Out of step.
Not in sync or out of harmony with others.
Not in sync or out of harmony with others.
Step aside.
Step aside.
Step aside.
Step aside.
Move to the side or relinquish a position.
Move to the side or relinquish a position.
Step by step.
Step by step.
Step by step.
Step by step.
Gradually or in a systematic manner.
Gradually or in a systematic manner.
Step in.
Step in.
Step in.
Step in.
Intervene or become involved in a situation.
Intervene or become involved in a situation.
Step up.
Step up.
Step up.
Step up.
Increase or improve something.
Increase or improve something.
Stick around.
Stick around.
Stick around.
Stick around.
Stay or remain in a place or situation.
Stay or remain in a place or situation.
Stick at.
Stick at.
Stick at.
Stick at.
Persist or continue with difficulty.
Persist or continue with difficulty.
Stick by.
Stick by.
Stick by.
Stick by.
Remain loyal or supportive of someone.
Remain loyal or supportive of someone.
Stick out.
Stick out.
Stick out.
Stick out.
Be noticeable or protrude.
Be noticeable or protrude.
Stick out for.
Stick out for.
Stick out for.
Stick out for.
Advocate or insist on something.
Advocate or insist on something.
Stick to.
Stick to.
Stick to.
Stick to.
Adhere to or follow a plan or principle.
Adhere to or follow a plan or principle.
Stick together.
Stick together.
Stick together.
Stick together.
Remain united or loyal as a group.
Remain united or loyal as a group.
Stick up for.
Stick up for.
Stick up for.
Stick up for.
Defend or support someone or something.
Defend or support someone or something.
Stick with.
Stick with.
Stick with.
Stick with.
Continue to use or be loyal to something.
Continue to use or be loyal to something.
Stir up.
Stir up.
Stir up.
Stir up.
Incite or cause trouble or excitement.
Incite or cause trouble or excitement.
In stock.
In stock.
In stock.
In stock.
Available for sale or in inventory.
Available for sale or in inventory.
Out of stock.
Out of stock.
Out of stock.
Out of stock.
Not available for sale or sold out.
Not available for sale or sold out.
Take stock of.
Take stock of.
Take stock of.
Take stock of.
Assess or evaluate a situation or assets.
Assess or evaluate a situation or assets.
At a stretch.
At a stretch.
At a stretch.
At a stretch.
For an extended or continuous period.
For an extended or continuous period.
String along.
String along.
String along.
String along.
Deceive or lead on with false promises.
Deceive or lead on with false promises.
String out.
String out.
String out.
String out.
Prolong or extend something unnecessarily.
Prolong or extend something unnecessarily.
Suck up.
Suck up.
Suck up.
Suck up.
Flatter or try to gain favor from someone.
Flatter or try to gain favor from someone.
In some.
In some.
In some.
In some.
In summary or briefly.
In summary or briefly.
Sum up.
Sum up.
Sum up.
Sum up.
Provide a concise overview.
Provide a concise overview.
In summary.
In summary.
In summary.
In summary.
In a brief overview or recap.
In a brief overview or recap.
For sure.
For sure.
For sure.
For sure.
Without a doubt or with certainty.
Without a doubt or with certainty.
Make sure.
Make sure.
Make sure.
Make sure.
Ensure or verify something.
Ensure or verify something.
Sure enough.
Sure enough.
Sure enough.
Sure enough.
As expected or indeed.
As expected or indeed.
Swear by.
Swear by.
Swear by.
Swear by.
Have great confidence or faith in something.
Have great confidence or faith in something.
Swear in.
Swear in.
Swear in.
Swear in.
Administer the oath of office to someone.
Administer the oath of office to someone.
Swear off.
Swear off.
Swear off.
Swear off.
Decide to stop or avoid something.
Decide to stop or avoid something.
In full swing.
In full swing.
In full swing.
In full swing.
In full operation or activity.
In full operation or activity.
Switch off.
Switch off.
Switch off.
Switch off.
Turn off or stop the operation of something.
Turn off or stop the operation of something.
Switch on.
Switch on.
Switch on.
Switch on.
Turn on or start the operation of something.
Turn on or start the operation of something.
Tag along.
Tag along.
Tag along.
Tag along.
Go with someone without a specific plan.
Go with someone without a specific plan.
Take aback.
Take aback.
Take aback.
Take aback.
Surprise or shock someone.
Surprise or shock someone.
Take after.
Take after.
Take after.
Take after.
Resemble someone, often a family member.
Resemble someone, often a family member.
Take apart.
Take apart.
Take apart.
Take apart.
Disassemble or separate into pieces.
Disassemble or separate into pieces.
Take as.
Take as.
Take as.
Take as.
Consider or perceive something in a particular way.
Consider or perceive something in a particular way.
Take away.
Take away.
Take away.
Take away.
Remove or subtract something.
Remove or subtract something.
Take back.
Take back.
Take back.
Take back.
Withdraw or retract a statement or action.
Withdraw or retract a statement or action.
Take down.
Take down.
Take down.
Take down.
Record information or lower something.
Record information or lower something.
Take for.
Take for.
Take for.
Take for.
Mistake one thing as another.
Mistake one thing as another.
Take in.
Take in.
Take in.
Take in.
Understand or accept information.
Understand or accept information.
Take off.
Take off.
Take off.
Take off.
Remove, become airborne.
Remove, become airborne.
Take on.
Take on.
Take on.
Take on.
Accept a challenge or responsibility.
Accept a challenge or responsibility.
Take out.
Take out.
Take out.
Take out.
Remove something from a place.
Remove something from a place.
Take over.
Take over.
Take over.
Take over.
Assume control or ownership of something.
Assume control or ownership of something.
Take two.
Take two.
Take two.
Take two.
Start to like or enjoy something.
Start to like or enjoy something.
Take up.
Take up.
Take up.
Take up.
Begin a new activity or hobby.
Begin a new activity or hobby.
In tears.
In tears.
In tears.
In tears.
Crying or very upset.
Crying or very upset.
Tear at.
Tear at.
Tear at.
Tear at.
Pull or rip something with force.
Pull or rip something with force.
Tear away.
Tear away.
Tear away.
Tear away.
Remove forcefully.
Remove forcefully.
Tear down.
Tear down.
Tear down.
Tear down.
Demolish or destroy something.
Demolish or destroy something.
Tear into.
Tear into.
Tear into.
Tear into.
Criticize or attack someone or something strongly.
Criticize or attack someone or something strongly.
It is easy to sit up and take notice. What's difficult is getting up and taking action.